Are you bi? That time, like let's all motho la had to me this lekana. That this thing who
she said don't be dropping the ball. Only memories of us having a ball. Wait, let me get your dough. Though I don't get paid to be a simp for this girl. You make me feel like a king.
What it does, YouTube, and welcome back to yet another episode. Now pizza move. Gang, you know who it is. If you are a 10 subscriber, I just want to let you know how much of a gorgeous, wholesome you are. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to click that red button, and while you're at that, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Anyway, as you can see by the title of the video, we're going to be doing an updated get to know me tag because the girl is back and better. Do you know what I mean? I know this is the second time I'm saying this because I mean it. I'm back and I'm better. Period. So I did put up ask me a question thingy my bob on my Instagram. So that's where I'll be getting more of my questions, okay? And for your information, you're going to be hearing a lot of external sounds, and that's because there's some construction going on in the neighbor side, and there are some little puppies that keep on coming to our yard, which are theirs, and one of them just happens to be ours also. But yeah, it's very hot in Botswana, so bear with me. Like, first question says, with the year coming to an end, is there anything you're proud of achieving? I don't know if it counts. Yes, actually it counts, okay? With the year coming to an end, right? I think I have managed to accomplish some few things that I didn't see myself actually headed that direction compared to what the plan was. You know what I mean? I am proud of achieving my level of self-centering myself, because for a lot of the time this year I've been pulled in so many different directions, and that's because we've leveled up when it comes to responsibilities and what encompasses the whole age growing up thing, after Form 5 shenanigans, adulting type of shenanigans. Like, I'm not yet in my 20s, but I still feel stuff leveling up on me. Like, the struggle is getting worse and worse by the day. It's not even funny. It's not looking cute at all. But one thing I'm grateful for is getting my driver's license. Period. Come on, I'm gonna make a whole video about that, okay? Number 2, what I'm grateful for and I'm proud of is my decision making when it comes to the friends and relationships that I keep within my parameter. So I met a few people this year. I met a person this year, and they've just shared so much light into my life. And it's been the best experience ever, just knowing who the right people are for you and being able to say, no, you don't fit in with my wavelength or whatever. You don't fit into my, should I say, caliber, standard of, okay, no, I don't think, let me not put it as a thing of like standard or caliber. No, you don't fit in within my crowd or my wavelength or the people that, you know, are more receptive of me, or I don't think I'd be receptive of you. You know what I mean? So people that I click with, people that complement who I am, people that add value to me, and people that I add value to, I'm proud of that type of decision making, to know who the right people are for me, who the right person is for me. Do you know what I mean? And I'm grateful for a whole lot of things. It's just that if you're African, it's not just an identity, you are black. So some things that we just can't say on a platform like YouTube because the haters gonna hate, you know what I mean? But otherwise, I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful for the investments I've made this year. I'm yet to launch a little secret thing coming up very, very soon, but I'm grateful for 1,000 subscribers. So I'm grateful for a lot of things, just that some of them I can't say them on camera, you know what I mean? Because like I explained, like you can't just be saying everything and anything. I have to have secrets, you know what I mean? But yeah, getting my license and having the right people in my circle, and yeah, I don't know what else I said, but you know, there. What course am I studying and which school? Okay, currently I'm not schooling at all. I'm unemployed. I fall under the, I don't know which category of a person in society I fall in. I'm basically unemployed. Do I hope to get a job? No, I don't want to work for anyone. I just hate the whole job thing. Like, the worst thing I did for myself was, okay, not the worst. I feel like it was a blessing in disguise. Right after I finished my Form 5, I got a job. Like, immediately after finishing my Form 5. Like, prom was last week. The next week I had a job. Okay, a paying job. I worked, and I noticed how mentally draining, physically draining working is compared to being in a class and being in school. Because being in class and being in school, especially in a school like the one I went to, it's just a mental thing and academic thing. Physically, you're just sitting in class and writing and just absorbing. But with work, how to jump, you say how high. So I don't want to have that. I don't want to place myself in that type of environment for now. I'm just freelancing and doing my own thing. So I'm unemployed. I am just poverty. No, I'm not. I can't call myself that. No. But yeah, I'm just a broke girl. Just piece jobbing, doing my piece job on the sides. So I just finished my A-levels. I don't have a specific course that I'm doing. I'm not schooling. I'm just there. That's what I'm doing. Which subjects did you... okay, I'm assuming this person says, which subjects did you write for AS? Hope this doesn't sound creepy. Doesn't sound creepy at all. So for AS, I wrote pure maths. So it's obviously pure maths and stats 1. And business, accounting, and economics. Those are my 4 base subjects that I did for AS. And then come A2, I dropped maths, and then I just carried on with the other 3 subjects. What is the best memory from your childhood? Actually, I don't know. Let me think. To be quite honest, I don't have the best childhood memories. My best childhood memories was when like my cousins and I would go to my grandmother's house. I cherished those moments. Like I feel like, okay, probably my cousins underrated because no one ever wants to go for outings when we say, guys, let's reunion as cousins and do something for the holidays together. Because when we were kids, as in woman 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, somewhere there, we'd go to Mahalape every Christmas holidays. It was either Christmas or New Year's, one of the 2. So that's where all our cousins would be and our grandmother would be. And my grandmother was so strict. Like, that woman was strict to the point where you don't sit on her sofas. No child sits on her sofas. We all sit down on the carpet because I'll translate that. Every time the visitors are gonna come, where they're gonna sit if kids are messing up my sofas. That was my grandmother, okay? Number 2, she wouldn't want us to watch the TV. So it's like, we have done the cooking, we have done the we are actually using a shovel or gardening with the gardening equipment. We used our hands. That was child labor, dog. We have done everything, every chore that needs to be done. What do you mean we shouldn't watch the TV? That was my grandmother for you. And she will actually take a whip and beat us, okay? Yeah, that's the best part. No, she would want to beat us. My mom, my grandmom, may her soul rest in peace, okay? There's a time where we all hid. She was coming to a bedroom, and I remember I got into a wardrobe because I wasn't gonna get whipped with the lehetlo. Our lehetlo is basically a wooden stick with some wires at the top. It's basically like a Setswana whisker. Yes, a Setswana whisker or mixer. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, so there's a time she came with that from the kitchen, right from the pot, and she was gonna beat us. I can't remember what she was gonna beat us for, but I just remember running and I was laughing my lungs out. I was like, this old lady, are you finna beat us? Like why are you finna beat us? What did we do to you? Like, what type of... Those are the best memories of childhood that I had, hey? Okay, someone said star sign, question marks. So my star sign is Cancer. I'm a Cancerian, and I don't believe in star signs. I don't read about them. I don't do whatever. But all I hear about Cancerians is that they're very emotional people, meaning that we act upon emotion. Hence why I've procrastinated so much to make this video, because I want to feel like I'm that girl, for me to actually sit in front of a camera and talk to you guys as if an actual audience is in front of me. Do you get what I mean? So I'm a Cancer. It comes with its blessings and curses at the same time. It's a gift and curse, because yeah, we are just people that just love giving, but not money. I'm an accountant. I just know I share star sign with Bonang Mateba, period. Actually, that's how I know about this Cancer thing, and that they are emotional people. We act upon emotion. We are best in our happy emotions, or like, you know what I mean? But you're more productive because of how you feel. You know what I mean? Somebody says, are you doing A-levels? Like I just said, I finished my A-levels, so right now I'm just not doing anything. I'm done with my A-levels. Someone says, when are we going for our pending lunch? Or is it because we haven't met in a few? No, it's because I have a person now and they don't allow this. They don't. They're very strict. I'm joking, that's my mom I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I say I don't know because life is happening, you know, and yeah, my mother wouldn't want that for me. She's made it clear that she doesn't want me to date or lunch or anything with any male figure in my life, you know. Which song that takes you back to a pleasant memory? Kindly share the memory if you don't mind. What song brings back a fantastic memory? Oh yeah. So I don't know if you know Brenda Fassie. I'll probably play it for like some 10 seconds. It's nice Friday night, something like that. Friday night, yes I know that you'll be waiting for. Yeah, that song, right? So there's a time where my friends were in Form 2. We were all in Form 2 at the time. So this is Mars, Fatima, and I don't think Aisha was there at the time. So there's this particular English teacher that they felt like was very emotional, like very emotional. So the girlies were just singing this song and they were singing it on top of their lungs in class, yeah? They were singing it on top of their lungs. Hati Jiggy Jiggy, this teacher comes out and they were crying. The teacher was crying. And they're like, why would you sing a song like that? What? Hey, you guys just want to hurt me? What? And we're like, my friends are like, we're just singing. Like, okay, you may have been triggered, but why are you shouting at us like we know what's going on? So it may have not been a memory that I was present in. But when my friends told me this, I was like, but why are you shouting at them like that? That was my question. Why are you shouting at them like that? But the funny part of that, these guys made a teacher cry. That's the funny part. They made a teacher cry. Wow. What's your next big step? My next big step is not to be said on this channel. You guys will just see it. But otherwise, for the next, I don't know how many months I'm going to be home. I plan on just leveling up in terms of my portfolio, in terms of business, in terms of money, moolah, more money, you know, content creation there and there, you know. I want to get gigs and paid and stuff. So, you know, if you know people, just talk to me, call me, okay? Leave it here. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, my next big step, I don't think it's to be said on this channel. Like, people don't need to know your next move. That's the thing. But I think otherwise the biggest step would just be starting my new chapter of not being in A-levels and seeing what it comes with. Okay, seeing what it comes with. Someone said, how do you practice self-care? So this is one thing I've taught myself. Setting myself agendas for the day, like basically a routine. Yes, trying out a routine and seeing if it works for me is self-care practice for me, because I'm one person that I work on emotion. Like I always say, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna do it. But if I tell myself in the night that no, tomorrow morning you're gonna make your bed, you're gonna make breakfast, go shower, make sure you look cute and stuff, because hey, of recent I feel like I haven't been taking care of myself. Like how I look, and I think I've addressed that in the last video. I'll leave it here. Yeah, make sure I look cute, good, take a shower, make sure I look cute, I smell good, I'm that girl. Because for me, if you look the part, I mean, you play the part and you do it very well, like you do it immaculately. What's up? Yes. Do this, do that, write your essays, do this, content creation, like if I set a routine or set a schedule of what I'm gonna do or tasks I'm gonna perform for the day, it's self-care for me, because productivity is me investing in myself. I should say investing time, effort, and attention to myself. So that's self-care for me, doing something for me consistently. That's giving back to me, because all those tasks that I'm doing, they are adding on to me at the end of the day. So that's self-care for me. And I think it works for me. It's just that, like I say, I'm Cancerian. There's some days I'm just like, no, I'm on my period, I'm tired, what do you want me to do? I must wake up at 8 in the morning like I usually do. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, I make exceptions for days where I'm not feeling it at all. But yeah, it's a routine that I really love, and sometimes taking some time off really helps me. It's not like I'm procrastinating, I'm just stepping away from whatever life is throwing at me and then thinking about it, reconsidering everything, strategically analyzing how is this going to work out if I do this and that. Someone says, what's your favorite affirmation? Your favorite affirmation? My favorite affirmation is the reward it's not an affirmation per se, but it's more like a quote. The reward for hard work is more work. And I noticed this the day I finished from 5. The worst thing ever is just working so hard, accomplishing what you've wanted, what you've always wanted, you're having it in the bag, and then now it's like, what now? And the problem looks bigger than it was before that. So it's a quote that I affirm myself with. I worked hard, so I shouldn't be shocked when things get to this point, or things or in like I'm not reaching that point yet. It looks harder than it was before. Ooh, someone says, are we doing Vlogmas this year? Definitely, of course. I've been off of YouTube for so long, and I feel like YouTube just makes a whole brings out a whole confident side of me. Okay, so I'm definitely going to participate in Vlogmas, just to make sure that, yeah, indeed I still have my little community growing, or the little niche of people that I have consistently watching my videos and going with me and growing with me, you know. So I am going to do Vlogmas, but I don't think I can keep up with. Okay, by the way, Vlogmas means, it's basically a hashtag on YouTube that you use for posting every single day of December. I think it's until Christmas or something like that, but like you just have to post every day. I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to be trying to, you know, post as much as I can. Also minding the quality aspect of this concept, because I'm a girl I'm quality over quantity. Imagine I'm releasing every day, but it's just nonsensical. It's just something that people are not enjoying. People are not finishing the video to watch. You know what I mean? Are you bi? Are you bi? No, I'm not bi. Like, I'm not bi. I'm very straight, guys. I'm very, very straight. I know. I've been single for the longest time, but I don't attract girls, actually. No. I know that for sure that the group I attract is the oldest of men. Like, I remember going for this Shakana concert with my friend Arne, and it was the oldest of people. And it's like the old, well-established man. It's like, dog, chill out. I'm not trying to look for a sugar daddy. stop it, leave it. Yeah, literally. Okay, this particular incident. So we were just dancing, and then there's this man who tells the lady I was sitting with to like, please call that girl for me. And then she does that, right? And I'm like, hi. And then the guy's like, hey, you're such a beautiful girl. I just wanted to tell you that I'll be coming back. I was hoping that we could chill together. That time, like, this thing. And even just how he looks, it's like this guy just here as a, like, you know, a shareholder of this whole event, just to see if he's here to come and make his money, if his investment is gonna pay off. And it was just crazy. Like, I attract the oldest of men, but not girls. That's for sure. I don't attract girls. I don't attract girls. I'm not bi. I'm not. I'm very heterosexual, very straight. Someone says, any tattoos or piercings that you want? No, tattoos, no. I feel like tattoos are just too permanent for my liking. Like, hey, man, imagine I'm gonna be 90 one day, like, and whether I like it or not, Botox or not, my skin is gonna be shriveled or something. I'm gonna look old, and it's not gonna look nice on the skin. That's what I think of, you know. Piercings, I do plan on getting a helix sometime in 2024 with some friend of mine. But other than that, no, I don't want to get a nose piercing. And I don't want to do anything because it just looks nice. There has to be some meaning to it. Because what I know, what my parents taught me is that so I know so there's okay, I've had a septum before, which I'll leave a picture here if I find it. I've had a septum before, but my mother made me remove it. Like, that was the only piercing I was able to live with, and that was the end. Helix, I've had it, and then I got a little keloid here, so I don't know. I'm just over it. I've done it at such a young age, which was like 50 when I was 15, so I don't want to do any of that or get a tattoo. No, sorry. Last but not least, somebody says, "Do you love me, baby?" Mara, why are you doing such things? Like, why? I mean, of course I do. Like, come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. And finally, that marks the end of our video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment. Make sure to share it and tell a friend to tell another friend. Or even internationally, we can do this.